Hello everyone. Now in worksheet 2 of chapter parallel lines. First question. In the first question it is given L parallel M. So these two lines are parallel given. Then it is given P perpendicular L. P perpendicular L means this perpendicular is there, so it means it is 90 degree. And Q perpendicular M. Q perpendicular M. So it means that this is also 90 degree. Now the question is, we have to prove P parallel Q. P parallel Q. So when will two lines are parallel? If corresponding angles equal, alternate interior angles equal, or sum of the co-interior angle is 180 degree. So we have to prove out of these three things, we have to prove any one. Let's go for the question. Now, it is given L parallel M. Since L parallel M, therefore, the corresponding angles or the alternate interior angles or the co-interior angle sum will be 180 degree, which is related to line L and M. Okay, so it means we will take this angle, let it this angle as 1 and this angle as 2. Since, now let's go for the solution. Since L parallel M, therefore angle 90 degree, this 90 degree should be equals to angle 2. Therefore 90 degree equals angle 2. What should be the reason for this? देखिए 90 degree and angle 2, these are corresponding angles. So the reason will be corresponding angles. Don't forget to write the answers. Now observe these two. Can you tell me the relation between these two? Yes, these are linear pair. 90 degree plus angle 1 equal 180 degree. Linear pair, isn't it? Linear pair. So can we find out angle 1 from here? Angle 1 equal 180 degree minus 90 degree. So we will be having angle 1 equal 90 degree. Look here. From first, let this as first and this as second. From first and second, what do you observe? That these two angles sum, or we can say both of them are equal. Okay, so from first and second, what result you will get it? Angle 1 equal angle 2 equal 90 degree, equal 90 degree. अब हमें क्या प्रूव करना है? We have to prove P parallel Q. ये P parallel Q कब होगा? Either co-interior angle sum 180 degree or corresponding angles equal or alternate interior angles. इन दो लाइंस के साथ जो आपका कंसेप्ट आएगा. So if you will observe in this given figure, हमने एंगल 2 इक्वल 90 डिग्री प्रूव कर दिया. Now angle 2 plus this angle, let this angle as 3. Angle 2 plus angle 3 equals to what? अगर आप यहाँ पे देखें, but angle 2 plus angle 3 equal 90 degree plus 90 degree equal how much? 180 degree. Now can you tell me these two sum is 180 degree? So which concept we are using it here? But these are These are co-interior angles. Co-interior angles. ओके अब अगर co-interior angle का sum 180 डिग्री होता है, we have already done this concept. If the sum of the co-interior angle is 180 degree, then what type of these two lines are? Then the lines are parallel. So this implies P parallel Q. Because these two sum, co-interior sum is 180 degree. Therefore, these two lines, line P and Q, are parallel to each other. In question 2, it is given that in quadrilateral ABCD, they have used the same figure of question 1. In quadrilateral ABCD, all these angles, if we will see from example 1, we have taken that these angles are of 90 degree. अब ये एंगल अगर 90 डिग्री है and since we have that line L and M are parallel to each other, तो ये भी 90 डिग्री होगा, isn't it? These two lines are parallel to each other, so co-interior angle sum will be 180 degree. So same concept we will use here, that in question 2, that all these angles we have got it as 90 degree with the help of question 1. Since all these angles are 90 degree, therefore quadrilateral ABCD is a rectangle. Why? Because in a property of rectangle, if the quadrilateral is a rectangle, then all the angles of it should be of 90 degree. And we have seen it from question 1 that all these angles are of 90 degree. Therefore, since all the angles of quadrilateral ABCD equal 90 degree, therefore ABCD is a rectangle. Now, let's come to the question number 3. In question number 3, it is given that ABCD is a triangle. In triangle ABC, it is also given that AD perpendicular BC. Perpendicular means 90 degree. This is given. Okay. AD perpendicular BC in triangle ABC. So first thing we will write it in given in triangle ABC, AD perpendicular BC. Now what we have to show, that BP parallel AD. So when BP parallel AD, if again we will use corresponding alternate angles equal or sum of the co-interior as 180 degree. Then second part we have to prove that CQ parallel AD. This we have to prove. And then in the third part we have to prove BP parallel CQ. Let's go for the solution. Look here. Let this as angle 1 and angle 2. Okay. It is given that angle 1 equal 40 degree, it is already given, and angle 2 is also 40 degree, it is already given over here. So what do you observe? What type of these two angles are? These two are alternate interior angles and both of them are equal. So this implies angle 1 equal angle 2 equal 40 degree. दोनों एंगल आपके 40 डिग्री हो गए. But these are alternate interior angles. Alternate इंटीरियर एंगल्स, देयरफॉर अगर आपके ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स इक्वल हैं, so it means that BP parallel AD. Therefore, BP parallel AD. So this is a proof of first part. Clear? Now, to prove CQ parallel AD, let this angle as 3 and this is as 4. What do you observe? Here it is given that this is 90 degree. So it is given that this angle is 90 degree and we have named it as 3 and 4. Now tell me, this is also 90 degree and this is also 90 degree. So both the angles will be equal to each other. So let's go for the proof part. Now angle 4 equal 90 degree and angle 3 equal 90 degree. Reason given. Here also you will give the reason. Don't forget to write the reasoning given. So what do you observe? Therefore, angle 4 equal angle 3 equal 90 degree. Both of them will be equal. लेकिन अगर आप देखते हैं what type of angle it is, both of them are alternate angles, alternate interior angles. So what will you write it? But these are alternate interior angles, alternate interior angles. So therefore, what will you get it? Therefore, AD parallel CQ, or in the reverse order, CQ parallel AD, CQ parallel AD. So this is a proof of second part. Okay. Now, to prove the third part, look here. BP AD के parallel है. CQ is also parallel to AD. So what does it mean? From first and second. From first and second. अगर BP भी AD के parallel है and CQ is also parallel to AD, isn't it? Both of them will parallel to each other. So from here, from first and second, what result we will get it? That BP parallel CQ. BP parallel CQ. So this is a proof of third part. That's all for today.